what is one company in procurement, not in procurement, tech company that you've seen a demo from recently that you're really impressed by?
That's a question that I should probably recuse myself from, but let me just state what type of technology is exciting me most and what
Okay,
is
that's also fine.
right. So the technology that is exciting me most is the area around ontologies and data modeling and data management, and knowledge graphs are a way to model that. And when I was talking about that whole area around neural and symbolic, I think there's a whole in between. I did this whole DPW presentation, or anybody's interested, just reach out to me. It is about kind of taking the richness around neural modeling and LLMs and using the power of that where appropriate to interact with and to create deterministic tooling and to create next generation applications. And you see glints of it in data fabric, composable apps, these kind of things around the analytics space. You see a lot of it around just what's happening within MCP and agentic around the abstraction and that ability to kind of hide complexity and manage it explicitly versus, like, for example, just simple punch out. Oh, I go out to supplier website and I can shop there and bring it back. Well, that is sounds really easy, but one of the problems with it is that it's just an XML protocol and you can pass all sorts of parameters and there's no semantic definition. So getting semantic structure and being able to bridge that gap between this wonderful world of the LLMs and agents and agentic to that deterministic tooling side and creating this next generation of applications that actually are using ontologies and knowledge management. I mean, the best example in the market to me is Palantir. Now, you can say whatever you want feel about whatever you want about Palantir, but their platform around modeling ontologies and all the tooling around that, and yeah, it's more in kind of a services metaphor. But if you're going to copy an architecture, I know you guys have a lot of common attributes with, them. That's a good place to start because they are so focused, and any company that is really focused on the data and the knowledge, because ultimately AI is about taking knowledge and tools and turning those into skills that you can apply.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge requires a knowledge model, and a knowledge model is as much neural as it is deterministic. It's around semantics as well as structure. So bringing those things. So that technology area around this next gen of apps that brings neural and symbolic together, to me, that's the game changer. And if you start bringing in open source and other things, that is now going to be a massive driver versus just, hey, look at the power of the of GPT-5. It's now 1 trillion times what my brain can do versus 1 billion. That's not a problem anymore, right? It's now implementing it, right, in the tooling that we have.
Interesting. Well, this has been a really fascinating conversation, Pierre. Always so good to chat, and have a great rest of your Thursday.
Thanks, Spencer. And by the way, happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your cake that's waiting for you there in the office. I hope they have a nice, big surprise party waiting for you. And
I hope so too.